Mr. President, I advise that the ministers in my government be appointed in accordance with my letter of 13 May 2024.
I so appoint.
Swearing in of the senior ministers and deputy prime ministers.
Tonight, Mr. Gan Kim-yong will step up to take on the mantle of Deputy Prime Minister. He retains his role as Minister for Trade and Industry, but first, getting onto the stage and leading the way there, the outgoing Prime Minister, Mr. Lee Hsien-loong.
The Chief Justice will now administer the affirmation of allegiance and the affirmation for due execution of office. The affirmation of allegiance.
I, please state your name.
I, Lee Hsien-loong,
Having been appointed to the office of Minister,
having been appointed to the office of Minister,
do solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly affirm
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
The affirmation for due execution of office.
I, please state your name,
I, Heng Swee Keat,
being chosen and appointed as Minister of Singapore,
being chosen and appointed as Minister of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
solemnly affirm
that I will at all times
that I will at all times
faithfully discharge my duties as Minister according to law
faithfully discharge my duties as Minister according to law,
and to the best of my knowledge and ability,
and to the best of my knowledge and ability,
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will.
affection or ill will. So help me
Signing of the affirmations.
The two senior ministers there and the two deputy prime ministers putting their hand now to the important oaths that they've just taken. Solemn promises to do right by the country, to take those oaths of allegiance as well as their execution of duty.
Presentation of instruments of appointment. Mr. Lee Hsien-loong, Senior Minister. Mr. Gan Kim-yong, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Trade and Industry. Mr. Heng Swee Keat, Deputy Prime Minister. Mr. Teo Chee Hean, Senior Minister and Coordinating Minister for National Security. swearing in of the ministers.
Tonight's ceremony will see the swearing in of 14 ministers. There are no major changes to the lineup, with all appointees retaining their current portfolios.
The Chief Justice will now administer the affirmation of allegiance and the affirmation for due execution of office. The affirmation of allegiance.
I, please state your name,
I,
having been appointed to the office of minister,
having been appointed to the office of minister,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
that I will preserve,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore,
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
The affirmation for due execution of office.
I, please state your name,
I,
being chosen and appointed as Minister of Singapore,
being chosen and appointed as Minister of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will at all times
that I will at all times
faithfully discharge my duties as Minister according to law
faithfully discharge my duties as Minister according to law,
and to the best of my knowledge and ability,
and to the best of my knowledge and ability,
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will.
affection, or ill will. So help me God.
Signing of the affirmations. Presentation of instruments of appointment. Dr. Ng En Hen, Minister for Defense. Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan, Minister for Foreign Affairs. Mr. K. Shanmugam, Minister for Home Affairs and Minister for Law. Ms. Grace Fu Hai Yin, Minister for Sustainability and the Environment. Mr. Chan Chun Sing, Minister for Education. Mr. Masago Zulkifli, Minister for Social and Family Development and Second Minister for Health. Mr. Ong Yi Kang, Minister for Health. Mrs. Josephine Teo, Minister for Communication and Information and Second Minister for Home Affairs. Mr. Desmond Lee, Minister for National Development. Ms. Indrani Raja, Minister, Prime Minister's Office, Second Minister for Finance, and Second Minister for National Development. Dr. Muhammad Maliki bin Osman, Minister, Prime Minister's Office, Second Minister for Education, and Second Minister for Foreign Affairs. Mr. Edwin Tong, Minister for Culture, Community and Youth, and Second Minister for Law. Dr. Tan See Leng, Minister for Manpower and Second Minister for Trade and Industry. Mr. Chee Hong Tat, Minister for Transport and Second Minister for Finance.